back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some dupes that I found that I think are really good for a lot less money than their really expensive counterparts. I don't know anybody who doesn't love saving money. That's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to just show you my favorite dupes that I absolutely love. Some of the products I don't have the more expensive product, but I'm just going to tell you about it. Usually what happens is I bought it and used it all up and then ended up just using the less expensive one. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell so you stay notified. I upload every Monday and Friday. So let's jump right into the video. I have my little box here, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about primer first, because I'm gonna kind of go through the makeup, like complexion first, and then go into eyes and lips. So the first dupe that I have is from e.l.f. and Farsali. This is the Farsali Skin Tone Blur. It's the little mini one, and then you have the e.l.f. Blurring Primer Serum. This is a really good dupe for this one. Both of these are primers, and they just are supposed to blur the skin. So I'm just gonna shake this up and show it to you. And I really like both of these, but the e.l.f. one is my favorite because it's a little bit thicker, and it kind of helps to smooth all of your texture if you have some texture. The Farsali one is a little bit more liquidy, so this is the Farsali one and this is the e.l.f. one. Also feels really good on the skin too, like it just gives you a really nice smoothing everything out. I think that honestly the e.l.f. one is a little bit better just because it's thicker and it just gives you a little bit more of like a filtered look. So that is an amazing dupe. I'm also going to talk about, this is from Flower Beauty. This is a Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. This is what it looks like. This is a really good dupe for the Farsali Unicorn Tears. It is pretty much exactly the same, it's purple. I think the Farsali one is pink. This is really good for primer. Also, it is really good to mix in with your foundation. I really like it that way too. And if you are someone who has dry skin, I feel like you'll really like this. This is what it looks like blended out. It's like really like oily. Also smells so good. It smells like tea almost. It smells like Earl Grey tea. So I don't have the Farsali Unicorn Tears. I used that a long time ago. It's a really good dupe. I do really like mixing it in with my foundations if I want a little bit more of a dewier look. So just pop my hair up really quick because it was literally driving me crazy. I'm gonna go into foundation now. I have the Too Faced Born This Way and the Milani Conceal and Perfect. That's what they both look like. They're literally the exact foundation. They are dewy, but not crazy dewy. I'm wearing the Too Faced one right now. Just like both of these foundations, they're like that perfect skin finish. They're not extremely dewy, they're not extremely matte, but they're just like right in that middle section. Like you can see, I'm wearing it right now, and it just have like a nice healthy glow. And the only thing that I like the Milani one a little bit better just because it's waterproof. If it's hot outside and you want a foundation that's gonna last you for a really long time, this one is the one to go. But they're both really pretty. Too Faced one has a different consistency. It's a little bit thinner than the Milani one. That's what it looks like. You have the Milani one right here and the Too Faced one right here. Obviously I don't have the same color. Depends on the day what color I want to be. If you're interested in buying the Too Faced one, definitely check out Milani for 10 bucks. I might as well try it. These are both amazing foundations, but the Milani one takes it for me because it is waterproof. It is a little bit of a thicker consistency, which I tend to like more. The next product I have is from Profusion and Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, which this is what it looks like. These are the shades in here, and then I have the Profusion Contour 1 are the shades in here. So they're not exact, but you get 6 shades in this Anastasia one, you get 5 in here, but you get 2 highlighters, and you get 1 setting powder, but this one comes with like 2. So both like cool tone and warm tone in here. This is like an amazing dupe. It's only like 10 bucks I think, so I'm gonna swatch both of them just to show you. So this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one swatch, and this one is the Profusion one. So they're pretty both the same kind of pigmentation, and they're both really nice. If you want to try the Anastasia one out, I think you should go ahead and try the Profusion one. This is like 10 bucks. It's insane. Also, I have sponges here too, so I'm familiar with the Juno sponges. I like these a lot because they don't absorb any product. And the dupe that I found for them is from a Walmart. It's the Equate Flocked Sponge. And they're basically pretty much the same. The only difference is that this one is curved and this one's flat. I really like this one because it has a sharp point. If you're like thinking about trying out the Juno sponge, go to your local Walmart and find this. Best place to find this is like right next to Profusion. That's where I found mine. Next one I'm going to talk about is not really a dupe for like an entire palette, but it's really good for the one shade that I'm going to talk about. This is the H&M Ready Set Glow. This is what the palette looks like. And the shade right here is what I'm talking about. I have the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. Love this palette. And this is the shade I'm talking about. I use this for my brows. This one is also similar, this shade. So there are some similarities. You do get some shimmers in this one. I'm gonna swatch them both back to back for you. The H&M one is on the top and the Urban Decay one is on the bottom. Basically the exact same shade. And I really think that if you are looking for something that is cool tone palette with some shimmers, this is a great palette. It's also really small for traveling. I really like it. If you use a similar shade for your brows or you like a shade like that, then definitely check out this palette. Okay, moving on to the eyes. I have the STILLA Shimmer Glow. Right here, they have two different types. They have the Magnificent Metals, which has glitter, and this one is just like shimmer. The dupe that I have for this one is the Shop Mistake Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. This is the shade Acid. It's not the exact shade, but they have a bunch of different ones. This is just the one I have, so I'm gonna swatch them next. So this has zero glitter, which I tend to like more. Just glitter ends up getting literally everywhere. That's what that looks like. Really, really pretty. So if you like a shimmery kind of liquid eyeshadow instead of like glitter, then really check out these. It's $1, which is an amazing deal. And also, if you are looking for a dupe for their STILLA Magnificent Metals, which has glitter in it, I would check out the Milani. These are their metallic lights. This is the shade Rose Foil. Milani has two different types. They have like an eye topper and then they have an actual like liquid eyeshadow. So that's what that one looks like. It has glitter in it, also has some shimmer in it, but really nice, and they have a bunch of shades as well. So going on to liner, I have the Tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and then I also have the NYX Epic Ink liner. So if you are a fan of a brush tip liner like me, which I am such a fan, so the top one is the Kat Von D and the bottom one is the NYX one. I mean, like, come on, they're exactly the same. I also think that the NYX one is a little bit more black than the Kat Von D one. So the Kat Von D one is right here, and this one is the NYX one. So you can see it's just a little bit darker, and so nice. Oh my gosh, so nice. Don't pay the 20 bucks, go check out NYX. Also, the NYX one is waterproof and the Kat Von D one isn't, but it's not like a waterproof that you like can't get off your eyes. It comes out really easily. Let's go on to lips. I have 2 liners and 2 lipsticks. First one is from MAC. This is called Strip Down. And then I have Morphe, which is a backseat love. The Morphe ones are a lot longer than the MAC ones, so you get a ton of these. And I think that the Morphe ones are just a tad bit creamier. Obviously, Backseat Love and Strip Down are 2 different colors, but they are really both really good nudes depending on which way you're going. I like a pinkier nude, but both of these are gorgeous. I have 2 lipsticks that go with them. One is from H&M and one is from MAC. So the MAC one is Honey Love and the H&M one is a Peach Blush. So if you're like a nude lover, I would definitely check out the Morphe liner and the H&M lipstick. So this is the MAC side and this is the H&M and Morphe side. You can see that the 2 lipsticks are literally the exact same shade almost, and they're both super creamy and really nice on the lips. So I put the MAC one here and the H&M one here, like they're literally the exact same shade. And they're both matte lipsticks, so you're gonna have like them on forever. Really love the H&M lipsticks. They're so good, and I love the Morphe liner. I think the Morphe liner is really inexpensive. I think it's like $4, something crazy like that. So definitely check them out. So the last product I'm gonna talk about, I don't have the counterpart for it, but I have used it in the past. So I'm gonna talk about the Fourth & Ray Beauty BFD Cleansing Oil. That's what it looks like. It's a dupe for the Tatcha cleansing oil. The Tatcha cleansing oil I used a long time ago. They're both amazing. Tatcha is so expensive. I mean, they have amazing skincare, but they're so expensive. But the Fourth & Ray cleansing oil literally will take off all your makeup. It's not like an oil that's like really hard to wash off. It almost comes like to a milky consistency once you mix it with water. But this is amazing. It takes off all of your makeup just like the cleansing oil from Tatcha. They're both really good products, but if you're gonna spend your money, you might as well just go with this one. And Fourth & Ray has some amazing skincare products. They are a sister brand to ColourPop. You just have to go to colourpop.com to pick that up. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Before I finish, I have one more thing. I have the Tarte concealer. Everyone has a dupe for the Tarte one, but I think the best one is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. There's a lot of dupes for the Tarte one, but like this one is the only one that I feel like it has the same coverage with the same amount of product. Like the ColourPop concealer, which is probably one of my favorites, it's a really good dupe, but you have to use a ton of it to get to the same coverage as the Tarte one. But this one, you just just do a dot and you're fine. So Tarte is on this side and e.l.f. is on this side. The same coverage, again, e.l.f. is over here, Tarte is over here. Also, neither of these crease, so I think that they are both amazing. And if you've been hearing so much about Tarte Shape Tape, it's an amazing concealer. Definitely check out the e.l.f. one. I think that's everything I was going to talk about today. My box is empty. I love saving money and I love talking about dupes. I think it's really, really interesting that the drugstore is really stepping up their game lately. Definitely get out there and find some of these products because they're all amazing and they all really work well. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if there's any videos you want to see on my channel or any feedback you have. I would love to hear from you guys. Yep, I hope you guys have a really good weekend and I will see you in my next video. Bye!